Let's take a look at some XLM analysis today. So, stellar XLM recovery is being threatened, and we're going to take a look at the analysis and technical indicators surrounding XLM's price action. Let's jump into it in this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on X if you're watching over there, and let's get into it. So, stellar XLM, like I said, facing some hurdles. 20% decrease in the last 30 days is what we're seeing for stellar XLM. The price has finally found support at about the 32-cent level, but typically this support is supposed to offer potential foundation for a rebound. Things are looking a little different. Multiple resistance levels stand in the way of a full recovery. That move back to the 50-cent range is going to take a ton of pressure in terms of price and volume. XLM's price bounced again in January after the dip and the last few weeks have been challenging for the token as it failed to build on the rebound to 50 cents. This decrease led to a formation of a descending triangle, which indicates a bearish outlook. So basically, what we're seeing is the upper trend line is forming higher lows. So this is the trend line here. We can see here each peak is basically going lower, right? So it is forming higher lows with horizontal support, which could break down and lead to a further crash. Supports is settled around 32 cents, and it seems to be holding fairly strong right now. But the CMF reading, which is the Chaikin money flow, this is a technical indicator that basically provides you with a metric to use to measure buying and selling pressure. So it can kind of tell before a trend basically happens if there's enough pressure there to kind of sustain it, and it's showing that the stellar token might not experience a quick rebound in that regard. So resistance sits at 37 cents and 49 cents. Buying pressure needs to be intense to surpass these points. The CMF shows weak buying pressure, and it doesn't have the ability at this point to sustain those, to basically get past those resistance levels. XLM's technical setup on the 4-hour time frame shows it's similar of the daily chart. The Ikimoku cloud confirms the resistance levels that we had mentioned, and the Ikimoku cloud is this. If you can see this here, you can see this green right here, and then we see red, and there's green up here. So that's basically the Ikimoku cloud. So right here, we can see that we are down below the red cloud. So that means these are basically our resistance levels, right? That we're trying to break through. It's in a bearish trend because it's sitting down below the red line. So going back up here, we're going to, the resistance of MACD is also around the neutral signal line, and this indicates neither bearish or bullish. Really, it's just kind of neutral. It's not really helping a lot with the analysis rate at this point. But XLM's price could keep hovering between the 30 and 35-cent range. We can see it basically have some consolidation here, and that will really determine how strong this support level is. If it does dip down, we could see it drop down to about the 26-cent level. But if it turns around and we do get a bit of a run, we could see it push that 42 cents if it can, surpass some of these hurdles, especially like that 37-cent area. So that's pretty much what's going on there. Let's take a look quickly at the chart here over on CoinMarketCap. We can see that, right? You zoom out over the month and we see that descending. It's slowly going down, very, very slightly, and we're getting that descent that we talked about with the descending triangle there. So that's pretty much what's going on with XLM. We can see down 20% in the last month, just slightly over the last 7 days, not even quite half a point, but sitting at that 32-cent nicely. It isn't rebounding fairly nicely, just along the same lines as I just made a crypto news video, and I talked about Bitcoin and how Bitcoin is becoming a bit more stable in terms of with when it's dipping down, the price is getting kind of the buys are kind of eating it back up, right? Coming right back up to its support here. So that's really nice to see. Hopefully we can maintain that level, and hopefully once we get some decent news in the overall crypto market and financial markets, that maybe we can see another run here for XLM. I don't think this thing is done, in my opinion. I think it's going to continue to run with the rest of the market. People talk about these dinosaur coins, so to speak, but I think that they have a lot more stability behind them in terms of with the utility. It just kind of helps keep the price stable there. It's not some kind of a hype coin, right, where it's up and down all the time, and it really offers a ton of value there. So that's what I got for you guys in this video. Just want to thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all, and have a great rest of your day.